Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 34 of our World Conquest / Golden Century run as Spain. Last episode, I believe, was one where we took all the Netherlands from any tags that are here. Not the Netherlands, the Philippines. Except for this little province right here, which apparently counts for some reason, but it does. So we need to take like these two and then technically we'll be done. But anyways, today we're going to focus mostly on the fetishist nations and some of the West African... I think some of the West African nations. Now that I'm giving it a second thought, I'm not sure that I will because I want to decay with the Sunnis. So, maybe not. I think what I might do instead is I think I'm going to bring a couple stacks up towards here. I think I'm going to finally attack Austria. I think we're going to get that ball rolling, because we have a couple of things we need to do with it, so... I don't exactly have a beautiful amount of admin to work with either, so we're going to focus on using that admin to core things that kind of matter slightly more. Instead of just these West African nations. Like, sure, it's cool to get rid of them, but in the end, they're just junk tags I can get rid of towards the end of the game, so I don't really care too much. Alright, yeah, we're finally going to declare and actually get started. Who would be the weakest one to declare on? Who's the best first target? Probably still Chokwe, to be honest. Kazembe is this dude over here, so I won't be annexing him for a little while. But I can at least get half of this done. Now that I think about it, these are kind of junk tags, too. But I suppose I'll get a couple of them out of the way still. They're like low value, they don't give me much to conquer. Except for aggressive expansion spread and the fact that I don't have to do it later. So, convenience, essentially. But then I'll bring this second stack up. And we're gonna declare on Austria, so that's cool. So where are all these tags? You guys... Actually, no, we're gonna do this, split in half. You guys can go up into here. You guys can go down to here. And I don't really know what you guys are doing. You guys are gonna go into there. You guys are gonna go into here. More things over here, more to convert as well. Let's go with Lamu. And did I get anything converted over here? Malindi, perhaps? There we go, that's something. Malindi. And this guy over here, does that give me what I need? We're gonna find out in about a month. That should give me most of what I need. I might need one more thing, but that should give me most of the stuff I need. So let's send you down to here. I have a 16k over here. That's gonna be moving to here. I actually don't want you to convert that to Catholic, but I do want to steal your siege. You guys are gonna move into here. Kind of awkward how you're gonna be doing stuff here. I'm just gonna try and really quickly siege you out. Let's go with National Rest. That's probably the more valuable thing currently. Give me that. No, really? You're not gonna give me that? Feels bad, man. You guys can go here. More conversions. Let's go with... Not Tondo, I still need to core that, I think. I think so, right? Yeah, I still need to core that. And go into here. That's done. We're just gonna really quickly just white piece them, I think. Gold is a sign of nobility. No, I think stability is a sign of nobility. Nobility can't be bought, good sir. A noble and stable realm is the obvious conclusion for nobility. Obvious sign, the show. Yes. If I could speak English, that would have been a lot better. Okay, so England's kind of having problems, in more ways than one. They're kind of getting slapped by the Dutch again, which is rather unfortunate. I think at this point it's just easier to vassalize them than to personal union them. To be honest. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Probably. As for Burgundy, I'm pretty likely to just annex them at some point. They have like a couple of cores maybe, and a couple of claims. But overall, it's just better if I annex them, I think. So once I'm done with the Ottomans being annexed, I'm going to move over to there. And if you guys could just please, like, not be so stupid, that would be wonderful. That would really make my day, honestly. Civil War in Wu. That would be good for me if I were there to take advantage of it. Jenny left the coalition, congrats. That's done. Just gonna full annex you, because no one's gonna care. Or maybe you care slightly. That's possible. Yeah, let's send you into there. Yeah, this guy's annoying. He's getting rid of all my conversions. I need those. Please, stop. You're achieving nothing, and yet you're just annoying me in the worst way possible. Really would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Zembe, can you just leave, man? Yeah, they'd probably say yes right about now. Trading concessions. Enterprising traders operating in Fechtaburi, an Ayutayan port, manage substantial concessions from the local ruler. Ayutayan trade power has been reduced and we have acquired a claim on one of their provinces. Okay. Really? A claim, you say? Well, I might have to press it. Might have to press that claim. Let's get rid of your alliances to make this a little easier on myself. Cuba, indeed. Chokwe, not necessary. Tio, not necessary. There we go. Yeah, thanks for screwing off. Kindly. Alright, if I did this, you would give me at most, like, what, 10 provinces? Or, sorry, 10 ducats, so this is probably the better option. Because this is 10 or 16, so we're obviously going to go with the one that's 10. Give me all your money. And all your land. Actually, no, let's not do that yet. That's like a terrible idea. Let's, you know, how about we don't, actually? Probably don't even have enough to core that. Nope, I don't, so let's chillax a little bit first. Separatism over here. You guys can deal with that. There's still a little bit more. We're gonna have a couple different tags try and pop out there. But that's okay for the most part. Yeah, let's have you guys group up there. Actually, let's keep moving. Alright, how are we looking? Over here we have 38,000 men. If I declared on you, we'd be fighting 100,000. 104,000 men. On my side, I think we might be able to win that, but considering what happened last time with subjects, I wouldn't push my luck. So we're gonna bring the second stack over as well. I'm totally not pushing my luck anymore. Not after that disaster. Alright, some of the missionaries are being allowed to continue. And how much is this? 38% overextension. Yeah, none of these are worth anything. 38 and that's 6, that's 16, that's 11. So that's not quite what I need yet. I'm gonna have to wait for the 9 to finish as well. Okay. Well, in the meantime, you can deal with these. Technically speaking, if I take this, then I can walk from here into here, and I won't have to use the transports. I think I'm going to use that, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be moving the guys over a little. I'm glad that I have Portuguese Brazil to help me out over here, but yeah, that kind of sucked. That slight missionary decrease. Let's do some more converting over here. In Tondo. Oh, Manila, not Tondo. These will get converted anyway, automatically, but it wouldn't give me the papal influence that I want, so we're gonna do it the proper way. Let's also grab that. Support AR on Poland is terrible. We're not gonna reach anything at this rate. The Austrians are just kicking my butt. There's really not a point to even trying, because I get nothing for having that diplomat be occupied like that. So these guys are gonna move in a couple of days back down to here. You guys I expect to move down to here. So we have a bit of a, you know, like what is that, like a bucket train or whatever you want to call that? That's not what that is at all. You know what I'm trying to say. I know you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so we could grab, we're at max stab. We could try and be next Pope, man. I haven't tried that in a little while. I'll give it a shot. So how are these cores looking? We have to wait for 2 more, I think. Truce with Bahmanis has ended. Oh, that's awkward. I'm still at war, but I'm gonna see if I can force some of these guys up. That would be really, really good if I can provoke revolt any of those guys. That would be wonderful. That would really work for me. Okay, so we're gonna try and... Actually, yeah, we're gonna provoke them, so we're not gonna suppress them. I'm gonna provoke them, and then I'm gonna move you over to Bahmanis. We're gonna go kick their Bahmanis butts. And Bengal, hopefully. Ooh, that'll be a little harder. But that does split the alliance, which is amazing, so I'll take that still. Yeah, I'll still take that. That works for me. You guys are gonna move to here and get pushed up into Austria. We're gonna wait for 1 more core to finish. Come on, cores, finish up. Thank you. So now we're sitting at 50%, so we can definitely take this. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna send you up into here. You guys are gonna be there as well. Need a little bit more admin before we can do anything here, but that shouldn't take too long. Okay, that's great. So any unrest that's here, I can send a stack over to here and then just push it over. Also, that wasn't enough for... Really, that wasn't enough for a merchant. That's kind of weird. Should be now, though. That's Ishindi, which I don't want to convert, so we're not going to. My subjects are all doing fine. That's great. You guys are sitting there. Can I ask any of you to revolt? Yeah, let's do that. Marius as well. For Tidor, I'm gonna bring you over to here. Gonna wait that 1 month. Actually, is there anything else here? Yeah, over here. Who are you? Something I cannot pronounce, and you're also not willing to get provoked. For circumnavigation. Oh, I should have done that. I totally could have done that, but I didn't. Oh well. That sucks. But oh well. Marius. Where are those? Panay? Over here. Okay. We can deal with that. Let's get that core going. You guys are in the right position, so we're going to declare a war against... Definitely not Mantua. Definitely you. We're going to go for something really simple. We're going to go for Parmia. No, we're not, because why don't I have claims on this? Who knows? You know what I do have claims on? This stuff. Is that reasonable? Not really, but I have it anyway. So, Cremona. Declare... We have to pay a little bit of attention to this war, just a tiny bit. You know, a tiny bit isn't, you know, a lot. A lot, actually. Maybe I should have taken this. Wouldn't that have been a good idea? Paradox, please give me a pop-up whenever that's available. Because we all know I'm gonna forget. And I always do forget. Maybe that's the point, because if you do it every time exactly when you can, it's not very good. So what are we at? We can fight that. You can fight that pretty easily, actually. I prefer to have you here and you there, actually. Or rather, I'd rather have you here. Sieging this. And we're gonna have to pay very close attention, because it's easy for us to get killed at any given point here. So, let's look at our military access. Oh, we get access through the entire HRA, that works. So I want my subjects to be helpful. I want them to be near me. Actually, no, we know that doesn't work on them. They just sit in their own territory. Siege. Siege, perhaps. That would work. We're going to get a slight coalition going on here. I imagine it's going to involve Bahmanis, maybe Vijayanagara? Okay, here's the issue. Here's the issue we have here. I need to declare on Bahmanis as well. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of needed to declare on you. But then that complicates things in this direction. And who are you? Air's separatists. Air has separatists. And they decided to walk into my land. The nerve of some people. Unbelievable. Let me guess. You guys are gonna join too? Gujarat, Malwa, I'm expecting you. We have slots reserved for you. Come on, buddy. We know you want to. Hop right in. Also, colony done. I'm expecting that to be here. Yeah. So this should be the last one for New Zealand. And then we'll give one colony in Australia, I think. But yeah, it kind of sucks that you went ahead and did this, because I didn't want you to do that. There's nothing I can really do about that currently. So, instead we're gonna have you guys... No, you're gonna stay there, screw it. Just stay there. Gujarat Malwa, hey, there you go. I was expecting you. Perfect. I mean, you know, not really. Kind of an ironic way. That's kind of painful inside, but perfect. Okay, let's end this. Try and end this quickly, because I don't actually want to take anything. What I really want is to remove alliances and to have subjects with higher IQ. Wouldn't that be great? I think that would be wonderful. Subjects with any semblance of strategy or ideas. But no, I get these idiots instead. And then there's this extra kind of stupid. Pretty special in of itself, I think so. That's great. Let me repay a loan. Oh, boy, am I making cash. That's good. Are you telling me that still didn't give me the merchant? No way, you're joking. Here, take this guy too. That's gotta be a joke. It has to at this point. It must be. How can it be possible? Oh, improved relations decrease. Rip. Let's get ourselves a royal marriage in theory. Also, I still have Proclaim Holy War, because that lasts 15 years, and I don't think it's been 15 years. Okay, subjects. Just be unsupportive. Just stick near me, dude. Stay behind me, preferably. And then there are the Ottomans. The Ottomans are a special case. Oh, there's another colony. Hey, that's something. There we go, New Granada. Beautiful. That's not going to complete the mission, but it's done. So you're done over here. Where else can I even colonize? Oh, buddy, that is cursed. Florida. I need to take Florida. I need to colonize Florida. That's a mission I have. Right, Florida, Florida, Florida. Fortify Florida, there it is. So I need to have 3 provinces with forts. I mean, alright. Sure. Which means I kind of need to start with having provinces. Except all of these areas suck terribly. Sure, let's start over here, I suppose. And let's send you guys up into there. That's the right province, right? Yes, it is. You guys should be using these boats. Beautiful. How are we doing over here? Still nothing on a 57%. Oh, man. It always seems like whenever I'm in Europe trying to siege, it just hurts a lot. That's some free manpower, so I'll take that. Not free, but I'll take it. And then Mantua, I just need to get you guys out of this. Don't need to fight you as much as I need you to just be gone. So, let's burn that down a little. Not a 57%, that would be too easy. I don't even know where this is. What is this? This province. Tax? Neither of these things actually matter. This is super irrelevant, but this is possibly even more irrelevant. I don't know which one's more irrelevant. Alright, I beg of you, a 71%. Surely my soul is worth a 71%. I beg of you. Surely it must be. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Mantua, please leave. I don't need you in here. In fact, if you'd just like to, you know, drop me a little bit of money, I'd take it. Actually, no, I need you to stop being friends with France and Milan. I don't care about your money nearly as much as I care about that. So Milan and France, don't care about your other alliances. But kindly screw off. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna try and take their capital, see if I can get that fat money. Because if I can, then that's worth a lot more. This guy will probably go and just siege a bit of their land there. It's kind of remarkable. Looks like almost every one of my subjects is dying in some capacity except Portugal. And Portugal's just doing... I hate subjects. Did I ever mention how much I hate subjects? Did I ever mention that part? Because I hate subjects. Portugal. Portugal. Do something. I beg, dude. Do something. Nothing. Nothing. They don't even know how to move men. Remarkable. That's 2 for 2. I know for a fact I cannot rely on subjects for the rest of this campaign. Feels bad. Feels really bad, actually. How much time we got left in today's episode? Oh, just under 2 minutes. That's not going to be a full war. Okay. Well, let's start by going towards the capital of Milan. And yeah, let's wipe a couple of these dudes. I think in this case I'm actually going to say no to the monopoly. I'm going to try and get that max absolutism up a little. Or I could do it just once more. No, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to remove the monopoly. Actually. And... I'm not going to remove strong duchies. I still need that for now. That should help us out to begin with. Did I win that? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Whoa, another monopoly. Can I? Okay, please. Thank you. I'd rather lose a stab, for sure. And I think... Who owns this monopoly? The nobility? Okay, remove that. There we go. That brings us to a max of 40, which is much better. Drop a stab, though. Feels bad. Alright, they're really focusing on Burgundy. They really hate Burgundy. Maybe because they managed to live for so long, so they're feeling a bit salty about it, maybe. That could be it. Rebel uprising in Marias. I know where you are, because I was dealing with you just a moment ago. That should solve that, shouldn't it? No, wrong place. Well, actually, Marius is right here. So we're still going to deal with it just fine. Alright. Let's see if I can grab that. Beautiful. There's the timer. So we'll finish off Mantua. I'm going to take your money. I'm going to take your war reps. Force France and Milan off of you. And I don't care about the rest of it, so... Have a good day, sir. After that... could go for Diplo Rep. That wouldn't do too much for me, though. That would make me integrate the Ottomans faster, but who cares? It's already going super fast. Alright, how about I wait? I wait, and then I take Stab, maybe. But hey, that's a good start. I like this start. We're gonna move into Austria next, I believe. We're gonna kick their butts along the way. Boy, that's not good to be synced like that. We're gonna kick some Austrian butt. Did I just lose a general? Oh, and he was good, wasn't he? Well, let's get a new one. Air? Air should not be general, because he's decent. Ah, I'll take him. He works. What do you have? A 4-3, so we'll get one in the shock. We have a new... There we go, you guys are in the right place, that's cool. Did we finish this, though? No, we just have a couple of uprisings, that's cool. Alright, you're getting there on the 5th. Reinforce on the 11th sounds fine to me. That looks like someone's actually being a good subject, who would have thought? Weird, don't expect that. Alright, we're gonna be going in to Austria, I think. We're gonna try and hopefully just... I don't know about 100, but let's see what we can do here. Alliance, alliance. Alliance, alliance, alliance. Alliance. But we're gonna end this war right as we're ready to declare on the Netherlands, so that they don't get a chance to get 6 more alliances, and then we can just kill them again. So I'm actually going to start off with my spy network in the Netherlands. I should probably repay a loan right now, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Alright, I think we're probably going to end off today's episode right about here. I'll finish off this war with Austria and Milan tomorrow, and maybe we'll start in the Netherlands. I need to get my AE up in Europe, because we're not doing anything with it, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. This is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you enjoyed it. I already said that, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take the time to thank all of the patrons you see on screen here for the month of November. Starting with those in the general tier, we have Quiet Guy, Brendan Arsenault, Ben Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, and Brumant. In the Prince tier, we have Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite. And in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have The Watcher. Truly, you guys mean a lot to me, and I don't think I could possibly ever thank you enough.